In a guest essay for the New York Times, Mirzad Boroujerdi reflects on his father's assassination and what it reveals about Iran's revolutionary generation. On December 23, 1978, weeks before the Iranian monarchy fell, armed assailants carried out coordinated attacks in Awaz, the heart of Iran's petroleum industry. They killed an Iranian oil official, Malek Mohammad Boroujerdi, and an American oil executive, Paul Grimm, in separate ambushes. Boroujerdi, the author, had arrived in America just 4 months earlier to study. He read about the attack on the front page of this newspaper. For most readers, it was another dispatch from a faraway country descending into revolutionary turmoil. For him, it was the moment he learned his father had been murdered. Some of the men who helped orchestrate that killing later became architects of the Islamic Republic and now sit at the heart of the government that Washington faces in its on-and-off-again war. For decades, American policymakers have viewed the Islamic Republic primarily through the prism of its clerical leadership. Yet Boroujerdi argues that understanding Iran's resilience and capacity for defiance requires looking beyond the religious establishment to the lay revolutionary generation that helped build the regime. These men emerged from militant organizations and now occupy the commanding heights of the Islamic Republic's power structure. Born in the mid-1950s, this generation came of age during the upheavals of the 1970s and entered adulthood amid the 1979 revolution. The years leading up to the revolution were a time of clandestine activism and revolutionary struggle. They built the institutions of the post-revolutionary order, fought the Iran-Iraq War, and weathered successive waves of domestic unrest, international isolation, economic sanctions, and military confrontation. Whatever judgment one makes of their record, they are neither political novices nor leaders easily cowed by external pressure. Their longevity has endowed them with deep institutional memory, a strong instinct for regime survival, and a pragmatic understanding of the uses and limits of both coercion and compromise. As the Trump administration looks to extract itself from its war with Tehran, it must grapple with these realities. Neither war nor peace with the Islamic Republic will come easily, regardless of who occupies the White House. Boroujerdi's father was a secular nationalist, neither drawn to the religiously inspired revolutionary message of Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini nor particularly supportive of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, whose rule, in his view, owed much to the CIA-assisted coup of 1953. Despite his misgivings about both camps, he remained committed to his job. When oil workers across the country went on strike to cripple the Shah's government, his father continued reporting to work in his capacity as an oil official. That personal history shapes Boroujerdi's analysis. He warns that any U.S. strategy toward Iran must account for a hardened, experienced leadership that has survived far worse than external pressure. Thank you for listening.